Hey, how you doing, Austin here? So obviously you can tell that I'm still not back at home. I'm still in Mexico in Cabo. Down here, if you didn't know this, for one of our family's best friends, their daughter is getting married tonight, and so we're down here. So I had to find a place to record for you guys. I want to talk to you about how the crypto market is on fire. Let me show you. This is like the view here. I'm actually at a restaurant here. That hasn't opened up yet. So it's kind of crazy. So let's switch over and look at kind of what's going on. The crypto market, obviously, doing some amazing things right here, right now. And I want to show you this. So I'm assuming you know, but if you don't, I'm going to real quickly tell you what happened yesterday. Yesterday, we got the CPI, the consumer price, the CPI, the consumer price index. This is the inflation report that we were waiting on. It was bad. It wasn't good. We went up to 8.2. That was a year over year number. So it was a raise, it was an increase. And the crypto market and the stock market dropped when that happened. Now, the interesting thing about this is that they both came back fairly quickly. There wasn't some really strong precipitous drop. There's your word of the day. Use that today and freak somebody out. Precipitous. It wasn't a really strong drop. Okay, especially on crypto. Stocks dropped a little bit and then everything bounced back. Now, stock market is on fire as of this morning when I was checking it. Crypto is obviously on fire as well. And hey, fire is relative, right? Some of you guys might say, hey, a 6% move up and the entire crypto market is not on fire. Hey, I think it is right now, considering the economic times that we've been in as of recent. And right now, to see Bitcoin up 6%, Ethereum up 8%, that's on fire. I'm going to take that. And that's basically, you may disagree with me on that, but I'm taking it as a win for Bitcoin to be moving, squarely back up out of, because it did get down yesterday into the 18,000 range. Ethereum was in the 1200 range. So these are looking really, really good. And this is all basically shaking off this bad CPI inflation data report that we got yesterday, which is a really interesting scenario because, quite frankly, nothing's changed. And I think, honestly, a big part of it is I think everybody knew that the report was going to be bad. Okay. That report yesterday basically solidified the fact that we're going to have a Federal Reserve rate hike coming in on November 1st and 2nd. We're going to get a rate hike. We know we are. It's going to be 75 basis points. And we also got the Federal Reserve set to meet again in December. We know we're going to get a rate hike there. There's a guy setting up over here for some restaurant stuff. So that's what that noise is. We're going to get a rate hike in December as well. Okay. So, and I think everybody kind of knows this, and everybody's just like, hey, it is what it is. Let's kind of get back to business and see what we can do here. And so that's what you see here. But look, 24-hour, let's see, the biggest gainer is ENS, Lido, Dow, Quant. These are, the biggest move gainers out of the top 100, by the way. Cosmos looking good. Polygon's up 9%. Solana really, really doing well. But, interestingly enough, with all this comes back to is the fact that we're in this situation, right? We're in this situation because of inflation, because of the government's, and by the way, it's not just a United States thing. Inflation is rampant across the globe. Okay. But I also think it feels like there's a little bit of a tide turning scenario here, especially if you're kind of like me, where you're watching it every day, you're in it, and you're looking at reports, and you're looking at news, and you're looking at all these different variables. I think that people are starting to develop this attitude of like, hey, this inflation thing obviously is going to be here for a while, but we're gonna basically kind of roll with it and see and really kind of start coming back into the market. That's really what I'm saying to you. Okay. And so in that scenario, I just wanted to kind of tell you that, hey, it's hot, and there's what's going on. Even though we've got bad CPI report right now, we got a Federal Reserve meeting coming the first week of November. We've got that all going on. That's all happening. I think people are still kind of starting to come back into the market. All right, that's all I got for you. I'll see you. Bye.